What if I told you that you could build an affiliate marketing business that runs 100% on autopilot, promotes multiple AI tools and makes sales for while you are not even working? Yes, you heard right. You can set up an automated system once that continuously promotes multiple AI products and makes sales. In this video, I will show you how to build such a hands-free affiliate marketing system by just working once while driving real traffic and earning commission for a lifetime. I'm sure that no one has ever revealed this system before because I have figured out it on my own. It has worked for me and it will definitely work for you as well. So without further delay, let's get started. So the first step is figuring out your target audience. Who do you want to promote affiliate products to? For example, we could target aspiring bloggers or YouTubers. These are the people wanting to start their own YouTube channel or blog but are not sure how to start. Now let's narrow down it further. Let's say our target audience is aspiring faceless YouTubers. As you may have noticed, there are plenty of successful YouTube channels that do not show the host face, instead use AI voice technology while still making money from YouTube. A lot of people are likely watching these viral faceless videos and most probably thinking like, hey, I should start one faceless YouTube channel, seems very easy to try. But most of them have no expertise or very little knowledge on how to start a faceless YouTube channel, what tools they need to get started, how to create the best quality videos, building an audience from nothing. There is so much confusing tech stuff going on behind the scenes, and these people are the perfect audience who are complete beginners wanting to start their own faceless channel, grow and monetize their channel. Now let's proceed to the second step. In this step, we will break down the goal of our target audience. To break down the goal of your target audience, right, what you have to do? First, you have to understand that at what position your target audience is and where they want to go. For example, in this scenario, you can see like if they are in current position A, right, let's say they are just watching YouTube videos. They are just thinking they want to start their own faceless YouTube channel. And from this position, right, okay, they want to go to position B, that is they became a successful faceless YouTuber and making money from YouTube. So this is the point A, right, where they're just watching the videos and they want to go to the point B, that is they became a successful faceless YouTuber and making money from YouTube. You have to understand first what it will take them to go from position A to B. So for that, they need learning, necessary tools as well as implementation. Let me show you through this guide. At the point A, they're just watching videos and they're thinking that they would become a YouTuber. They became more curious and they started researching about how to become a faceless YouTuber and make money from YouTube. So for that, first they understand that they have to learn, and for learning they need a course or a coaching program or a mentorship so that someone can teach them how to start their own faceless YouTube channel. And that's where is an opportunity for you to sell an offer, and that will be your core offer. Core offer means the main offer. You have to pick a high ticket affiliate offer. In the coming steps, I'll show you how to find the core offer. But now you have to understand that if they have a core offer, then they can learn how to become a faceless YouTuber and make money from it, right? After they have learned all the skills, in the next step they need tools, because they need tools to implement all this. And these will be your supporting offers where you're going to promote all the AI tools and editing tools. I will also show you all these offers, what you can promote. For example, in this case, you can promote like, let's say, Premiere Pro by Adobe, and you can also promote vidIQ. You can also promote Opus Clip. There are many tools that you can promote as supporting offers to your customer, and this tool will help them to become a faceless YouTuber because this tool will actually help them to create all the content for them. After they have all the tools, they will go through another phase that is known as implementation phase. In this implementation phase, they will use the learnings that you have provided in your core offer, and they will use also the supporting offers that the tools while they are implementing. So these are the steps that involve for a beginner to go from point A, just watching videos, to becoming a faceless YouTuber, that is point B. So you can see here, this is the permanent automation system that you are going to use to promote all the offers and help the person to achieve their goals to become a faceless YouTuber. So first, on the left hand side, you can see these are all the traffic sources. First, we have Google, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram and Facebook, and you can include as many as platform as you want, but these are the common sources of traffic. So let's say your audience is coming from this platform and they will land on your opt-in page. In your opt-in page, you are going to offer them your lead magnet. I will explain what is lead magnet in the coming steps. So lead magnet means it's something like you are going to offer them something free and valuable so that they move toward your core offer. From this page, they will go to the thank you page, or you can say like core offer page. In this page, you are going to offer them core offer. You will explain them what is your core offer and what are the bonuses that you are going to give them, how you are going to support them. Everything you are going to explain in this thank you page. If they are interested, then they will purchase from this page only. They will go to original sales page of the vendor and they will purchase the offer from there. Then if they don't purchase from here, they will go to your members area. They will get your lead magnet. Members area means like a place where you are going to put your lead magnet. Let's say it's your course, then it will be members area. Let's say if a PDF, then it will be just a file, ebook, anything. Along with that, you are going to put the supporting offers, right? Okay. Let's say it's a free course that you are giving. So inside the free course, you can put a free learning plus core offer. Here also you are going to put the link of the core offer. You're going to explain what the core offer is and how it can help them to become a faceless YouTuber. Then you are going to put all the links of the AI tools that you have so that they will purchase from there and it will help them achieve their goals. From the traffic sources, and they will come to opt-in page, then they'll go to thank you page, page, then they'll go to the members area. But from this direction, they will go to the autoresponder. When you'll collect their email address, it will get automatically submitted on your autoresponder. After submitting, when the email address comes to your autoresponder, so on the day 0, the moment it came to your autoresponder, you sent an immediate email that I have sent this lead magnet to you. Let's say it is a PDF or it's a course, and the link will be on the email, okay, and the person will access it from there. Then on day 1, you will send another email about the core offer. I mean this, faceless YouTube program. Then on the day 2, you will send another email providing them value. Let's say some tips about growing on YouTube. On day 3, you're going to provide them YouTube video through email that you can watch this YouTube video to understand more about growing on YouTube, anything related to that. On day 4, you are going to give them another link to your blog post, right? Okay, so that they can read and learn and understand more. So in this way, you're going to provide them value and you're going to educate them. On day 5, you are going to send them another offer. I mean offer 1, that affiliate link to your AI tool, and you can explain them how this tool can help them to achieve their goals. So on day 6, again you are going to provide them value, and this process will continue unless you make everyone your customer. So you have to educate them one by one by sending emails, and this is the complete system that you have to build. So this system will going to give you a good results. I'm 100% sure if you implement this, then you're definitely going to get results. Now let's move on to the next step, that is getting our core offer, or you can say the core product, that is the high ticket product that we are going to make high commission from that product. Okay, now to find the core offer, you have to come to this affiliate marketing platform known as Digis224. After coming to this platform, what you have to do, if you don't have account there, you can simply click here on the register to register with the platform, and you can easily get approval. Now after creating the account, what you can do, you can just simply log in, right? I'll just log into the account. Now you can see this is the dashboard. Now to find the product, right? Okay, you have to simply go to the marketplace here. Just click here on marketplace. Now after clicking here on marketplace, you have to find the product name with like tube monetization. There is one product that we are going to promote. This program actually teach people how to become a faceless YouTuber, right? So you can see that I've just typed here tube monetization, and then you can see here is a link to the program. With this program, you are going to make $542. So that's a good commission. Total price of the product is $1,000. The commission that they are going to pay is $542. This program costs $997 front end. No one is going to purchase if you directly forward them to the sales page. You have to give them something free or valuable. That is, I talked about that lead magnet. Now to promote the product, you can simply click here on promote now. When you will click on that button promote now, you will see something like this, copy promo link. So then you will get the promotional link or your affiliate link, and you can put it in your lead magnet. After that, you can see here like we have the option for sales page. So you can visit the sales page, see what is there inside the program. If you would like to learn more about the program, what inside this, for example, on the top, you can see you can attend a free training to learn more about the program. You can also visit affiliate support page to get more resources. Before we create our lead magnet, first you have to understand what a lead magnet is. So lead magnet is something like that, a free stuff that you offer to your subscriber or viewers, or you offer to your audience. In return, they gives you their email address or number or anything, and you use that number, retarget them, you send them emails or you send them messages to convert them to your customer. Okay, now to create the lead magnet, you have to come to this site known as Bing Chat. It is also known as Copilot by Bing. This tool is actually powered by GPT-4, and you can use this tool to create your course. Okay, you have to go with the more creative mode, and in the chat bar, we are going to type a prompt. So I already have the prompt here, you can see on this page, and I'm going to share the prompt with you in the video description. With the help of this prompt, we can generate course content, and also it going to put some call to action for our core offer, that is tube monetization and automation program course. It also going to put the call to action for all the supporting tools, that is Premiere Pro, vidIQ, InVideo AI, all the tools. Now I will simply select all the text, and then I'll copy them, and I'll go back to Bing Chat, and I will just simply paste in the chat bar. After pasting it, I'll just hit enter, or I can just click on this submit button. So I'll just hit enter. We have to give it some time to generate the enter content for the course. So as you can see, it started searching about the information, that it is first fetching all the information from the internet, and then it will use this information to create the course. So as you can see, it started creating the course, right? First lesson is why become a faceless YouTuber, and it is searching and using the information from the web. It's going to create entire course for us using the correct information that it finds on internet. As you can see, after generating lesson 1, it stopped generating, so we have to instruct it to generate other chapters, right? I'll just type here continue. Okay, after typing continue, I'll just hit enter. So then it will start generating the lesson 2 and lesson 3. So as you can see, it started generating lesson 2, and lesson 2 is about how to choose your niche, topic and format. Okay, now you can see that after generating lesson 2, it again stopped, right? Okay, so I'll just simply type here continue, and I'll just hit enter. So you can see that it started generating lesson 3, that is how to create your videos with AI tools. So as you can see, it's generating the entire content for the lesson 3. So now as you can see that it has generated lesson 3, and it has given description about about all the tools that we mentioned in our prompt, and now we can promote them easily. You can also see that it also talk about the tube monetization automation program, and if you just scroll down below, then you can see that it already given an call to action for that to promote this one. So as you can see, our course is ready, and now just we need to put in our platform. So we can deliver this to our leads, or you can say our audience, in a PDF format or in video format. For the first 2 lessons we are going to create videos, but for the last lesson, that is for the lesson 3, we are going to create a text content. The platform that we are going to use to host our course is system.io. So let's go there and create our course. To get started, visit the site system.io. You can see that I'm currently on the system.io website. If you don't have an account, click on get my free account and you will have access to numerous features for free, including 1 community, 1 course and 3 funnels. If you already have one, click on sign in. I will sign in now. And you can see that I'm currently on my dashboard. To create your course, navigate to product section. Under the products, click on courses. Next, you have to click on add a new course to begin. Next, provide a title for your course. To create the title, we'll go back to Bing Chat to generate an engaging and attention grabbing title. For example, I will type here, create an engaging, attention grabbing and short title for my course, and then I'll just hit enter. As you can see, the title for course has been generated. Faceless YouTube Mastery, how to create and monetize videos with AI tools. I will copy this title and paste it here on system.io. Next, I'll provide the instructor name. For example, here in Dish Marketer. Now let's add a description for the course. I'll go back to Bing Chat and write a description for the course. After Bing has generated the description, I'll paste it here. Additionally, you have the option to add a custom domain, but since we are offering the course for free, a custom domain might not be necessary. However, if you plan to use email marketing, I highly recommend getting a custom domain. Now let's proceed with the course description. As you can see, the description is ready. I will select and copy the course description. Then I'll go back to system.io and paste it here. You have the option to choose a theme. For example, I will go with black. Next, you need to upload the course cover picture. You can also upload a logo and your picture as a teacher photo. Additionally, you will need to choose a sales page. But since we have not created one yet, I will show you how to do that later. Once we are done creating the course, I will guide you through the creating the sales page. Now click on save. However, you can see that we have to provide the URL path. For example, in this case, I will name it Faceless YouTube course, and then I will click on save again. Now, as you can see, the course is saved. Then I will open the course to edit and add chapters. To add a module, I will click on add module. Then I need to name the module. I will name the module as become a faceless YouTuber and make money using AI tools. Now click on save and the module is created. It will be better if you choose a short and concise module name. Since we have only one module, that's why I'm just putting this module name. Next, we need to add lectures, which are the lessons. You can see here that we have add lecture in the module. I'll just click on add lecture to add the chapters. Now I need to name the chapter. So to do that, I will go back to Bing Chat. I will go to the first chapter that we generated. This is the lesson 1. I will copy the name of the lesson from here and I will paste it into the system.io. After that, we have to select the template. There are different templates like a text template, a text and image template and a video template. I will select the video template. Once it is selected, click on save. Now we will add another lesson. So I will click on add lecture. Go back to Bing Chat and copy the title of the second lesson. Then I will just simply paste it here on system.io. Again, I will select the video template because the first 2 will be video chapters and the last one will be the text course. After that, I will click on save. Once again, add another lecture. I will go back to Bing Chat. I will copy the link to the third chapter and paste it here. Now I will select the second template and after that, I will click on save. Next, we have to create a video for the first chapter. To do that, I will open the first lesson in the editor. When the editor is open, on the left hand side, you have all the options and all the elements to put here. First, we need a video. So to create a video, I will use another tool called Fliki AI. I will show you how to create videos. If you don't have the resources to purchase Fliki AI, you can use Canva to generate the videos for free. So now you have to come to this site fliki.ai. So this is also another AI tool that's going to create a video from the script that we have. Simply we are going to paste the script and it will create a video for us. If you don't have any account, then you can just click here on start for free. But the video will be very short. You can only generate up to 1 minute of video length. So I would recommend to go with the premium plan. That will be better for you. And if you don't have the financial resources to buy plan, then what I would recommend that you should go with Canva. Now since I already have an account with Fliki AI, so I'll just click here on login. So now as you can see, I'm inside Fliki AI. Right now I will simply click here on new file to create the new video. You can see here like it is already selected audio. So I'll go with video here and then I have to enter the name of my file. So I'll name it lesson 1 faceless video. Then you can select the dialect United States and you can go with the language English. then we'll select the landscape mode and we'll start with the empty file. But here you have option idea to video, block to video, PPT to video, whatever option you would like to choose, but I'll go with the empty file since we already have the script. So then I'll just click on submit here. Now as you can see, the video generator is opened. Now I'll simply paste the script that I already have, and as you can see here, my voice is selected, right? I already cloned my voice inside Fliki AI and it will automatically choose my own voice. You can see there are so many voices are there, but I will not choose any other voice because I already have added my own voice here. Now what I will do here, I have to now paste the script, right, for the lesson 1. I'll go back to Bing chat. After going back to Bing chat, I have to copy the content for the first lesson. I'll just click here on this copy icon. After copying this, I cannot directly go and paste here on the because you can see all the links are interlinked in this text. So we have to remove all these resources, right? Okay. After making it smooth, we can paste it inside Fliki AI. So I'll just open a new Google Doc. After opening the blank doc, I will simply paste the text that I have, and you can see all the resources that we have here, and we have to remove them right from here. Okay, and we have to make the text smoother. So now as you can see, I've cleared all the resources and I make it smooth. I remove all the unnecessary text from here. We just only have the video script. So what I will do, I'll just simply select and copy all that script from here. Then what I'll do, I'll simply go to Fliki AI, and after coming to Fliki AI, what I will do, I will simply paste the text here. Now as you can see, it started generating the entire video for us. As you can see, all the content is here and the video is also generated. Now we'll play the video, and if you would like to add any background audio, then you can also add any background audio from here. Currently I will not add any background music. I'll simply go with voiceover. Now let me play the video and let's see how it goes on. Now you have seen that it is really good at creating videos. First of the thing that you have to do here while creating videos, you have to make sure that if you are making any mistakes in the script, if you would like to replace any scene from the video, then you can also replace the scene. For example, you will just click here on the replace scene, then you can choose any other videos from here. So from the stock library, there are thousands of videos are there, and you can choose any of the video or images, right? Anything, whatever you would like to choose. So I think our video is generated now, and what I will do, I will simply download the video. To download the video, you have to click here on download, then you have to click here on start export, then again you have to click here on start. Your video will get rendered first, then it will get downloaded. As you can see, the video is getting rendered. So once it is downloaded, we will click here on download to download the video, right? Now as you can see, the video is rendered, but video is not the same. It's not the previous one. I made some changes in the video. For example, I changed the voiceover, and now you can see the video is rendered. So I'll just simply click here on the download file and the video will get downloaded. Now as you can see, the video is processing to download. Now as you can see, the video is downloaded here. So what we will do next, we'll again go back to system.io. Now we have to upload the video here. I'll just click on the video, and after clicking on the video, on the left hand side you can see first you can upload the video on YouTube, and then we can put the link here. But instead of doing that, right, I will directly upload the video here. For example, you can see upload file. After clicking on upload file, I will then select the video. I'll just click on this upload button here. Then I will select the file from the downloads. You can see here is the download. Okay, so I'll just select the video and I will just open it. It will take some time to upload the video. As you can see, the video is uploaded here and it is automatically selected. Then I'll just click here on insert, and then you can see the video is inserted here. You can also upload thumbnail image here, which you like to upload, but I'll just keep it here like this. Next, I'll remove all this text from here because these are not important sections. And if you would like to add any button here, you can also add button to promote the tube monetization course. You can explain a little bit about the course and then you can promote. So as you can see, the video is done now. It's totally clean, right? Okay, so what we have to do next, just we'll click on save changes right here. Okay, then after that, I'll just click here on this exit button to exit. You can also see this page. To see this page, just click on this preview button here. You will see how your video will look like inside the course. Then I will simply go back here, right? And then since we have saved the video, and we can simply exit here, just click on exit. Now in similar way, I will create the another video, and similar way I will upload video like this one. So as you can see that I've also created the second chapter here, and in this video I've mentioned some tools. In the video I've just put the call to action button. So if someone click on this link while watching the video or while they're learning from this course, then if they click on this video, then they are going to join vidIQ or Writesonic with my affiliate link. So I'm just going to put all the call to actions here one by one, but I'm just showing you how you can do that. Now the second chapter is done. Now we need to go to the third chapter. So for that, as I told you that there will be no video in the third lesson, so I'll just open this one. Let me show you how you can do that. Lesson 3 here, we'll name it lesson 3, and then we'll go to the Bing chat. We will simply copy the third lesson here, and then I will come back to system.io, and then what I will do here, I'll simply paste them here. We need a section for every part here. I mean, what section we need actually? When we'll be explaining about the tools, for example, you can see here that I'm explaining here about Premiere Pro. So we need the affiliate link of Premiere Pro, then we need vidIQ affiliate link, and for that we need section for that. After people had read Premiere Pro, pro, then they need a call to action for that. So after this text, we are going to put call to action here. Okay, so we need section for every text here. Okay, so I'm going to put that. After putting all the text in separate sections, I'll show you how to put the button text, I mean the call to actions. First, let me create the separate section for each one, then I will show you that. As you can see, lesson 3 is ready now. I have created a separate section for each text. All the texts are in their own separate groups. For example, for this text, okay, I created a bulleted list. For example, here I mentioned about Premiere Pro. So for Premiere Pro, I have specific text section. Then for vidIQ, there is another specific text section. Now I can simply drag and drop and put the call to action button here right below each text box, so that I can put all the call to actions here. From the top to the bottom, wherever there is an option to put call to action link, we're just going to put their call to action button. For example, for Premiere Pro, since we want to promote Premiere Pro, so we can put here one button. Let me show you how we can put a button here. So to put a button, you have to look at the left hand side, and then you can see here button here, and then just drag and drop the button here just below the Premiere Pro text box. Now as you can see that we have the button here. Now we'll click on this button, so the button setting will come out of the left hand side. Next we have to put here our affiliate link. You have to join the affiliate program of Premiere Pro, and or for vidIQ and all of the AI tools that I've mentioned here. To join the affiliate program of this tool, I have explained this. You have to watch the 2 videos that you can see on your screen right now to see how you can join the affiliate program of these tools. So now what we will do next, we'll make some necessary changes in the button. First, you will paste your affiliate link here, and then you can make it now follow. From the margin option, you can adjust the left hand side of margin of the button, adjust a little bit. I will keep it 50 from both sides. Now we have to put the button text. So what button text you are going to put here? For example, it is saying here that click here. So instead of click here, we'll type here try Premiere Pro, and then we will remove the sub text from here, and then we can just increase the little bit font size here. In this way, you are going to put, first you'll put your affiliate link here, then you'll just click here on save. I'll just click on this copy icon to duplicate the button. So I'll just click here, and then I will click on the button down arrow. So now we can see that it came to vidIQ. In the second button, we will remove the existing text. For example, try Premiere Pro. We'll write here try vidIQ for free, and then I'm going to put the affiliate link of vidIQ here. Let me show you how we can do that. So simply I'll open the vidIQ affiliate program. As you can see, here is my link to vidIQ affiliate program. I'll just simply click on this link to copy. Now you can see that the link is copied. Now I will come back, and here I will paste the link. After pasting the link, I'll just click here on save changes to save it. Once it is saved, similarly you have to put buttons for all the tools here. After someone has read your all the content here, then they will take action and they will sign up, or they will purchase the tool. Okay, so you are going to get commission from there. So now once you are done with this, right, next you need to put for tube monetization, right, as I've shown here. Okay, similarly you can copy here, and then you are going to put the call to action button here. That's how you will do the things. Now next thing here, we need an image, like the feature image for this course. And most important thing is, like, if you put images for every tool here, so I would recommend that you should put at least 1 images for every tool here. It makes it more attention grabbing, and people will continue to read. Just putting text makes the scenario boring, so they may leave without reading the entire content. So your job is to put images for that. So let me show you how we can put feature image for this lesson. To put the feature image, we'll go back to Bing chat. I'll just go again back to Bing chat where we have created this course. We'll open the same chat. Now as you can see, we are on Bing chat. Now I'll simply write in the chat bar, create a relevant featured image for the lesson 3 of the course. Then I'll just hit enter. Bing chat will generate an image for us, and we can download the image and we can put it into system.io. As you can see, Bing chat generated 4 images, and let's see one by one. So I will simply go with the last one. Just simply download this one by clicking on this download button. Right now, after downloading this, I will go back to system.io, and then I will click on this image. After clicking on the image, from here I will remove the image, and then I will upload a image by clicking on this upload button. Then I will select file. After the image is uploaded, I will simply insert the image. Now as you can see, the image is inserted here. Now it's look good. If you would like to see the final version of the course, I'll definitely put the link to the course in the description of the video, so that you can get access to the course and see how it looks like. Now we are done, so I'll just simply click on save changes. Now I'll just click here on exit. Now we are done with our course, creating our lead magnet. So now let's move on to the next step, that is creating our opt-in page. Now to create the opt-in page, you have to use the system.io only. To create the opt-in page, you have to click on funnels here. Now after landing on funnels, you can see here that I already have one funnel here, that is with the name DALL-E 3 prompt generator, and I basically use this funnel to collect email address by giving a prompt to people. And to create your opt-in page, or you can say lead funnel, you just have to click here on create. Right now, after clicking here on create, you have to first name your funnel. I'll just name it Faceless YouTuber Course. After writing the funnel name, then you can see like you have to choose the funnel domain. Since we have only the system.io default domain, so we have to go with that one. and if you have your own domain, then you can add and select that domain. Now you have to select what's your goal with the funnel. Your goal is build an audience because you want to collect email address and build your email list with this opt-in page, because our goal is to collect email address and build our email list. So I will select that build an audience, then I will just click on save. Now after clicking on save, I will just open this funnel to edit this one. So I'll just open it, and then you can see first we have squeeze page, and squeeze page is something like that from where you collect email address. You can see there we have a lot of templates out there, so you have to select one of the templates that is specifically designed for courses. You have to scroll down and select one of the templates you think that it would be better for you, and you can select that template and you can go and edit the template and you can make it as you want it. I'll just click here on select to select this template. After it is selected, now you have to name this one. You can name it. After naming it, then you have to choose your path. You can write it up. Now it is automatically saved. Now let's view our funnel and let's see how it looks like. I'll just click on view funnel step, and then you can see here, right, this is how our funnel will look like. We have to make a lot of changes here to make it a better funnel, better opt-in page. To edit the page, I'll just click here on edit page. After clicking here, you can see that funnel is open in the editor. From the top, we will remove this section. I will share the funnel with you once I'm done. First, let me finish editing this funnel. I will just share with you the funnel link so that it becomes very easy for you to create. Now, as you can see, I have done with editing the opt-in page. As you can see, it's very simple. First, we have this heading, then we have the subheading, then I've just put here the sign up form. Then we have, there is one image that is I generated using DALL-E 3. Then there is some text like what to expect from this course, and then why you should sign up for this course. Again, down below, put another sign up form here. So that's all. I did not show you the step-by-step guide how I created this opt-in page. If you would like to get the step-by-step guide on how to create an opt-in page and sales page inside system.io, then you have to watch the video that is popping out on your screen right now. You're definitely going to learn how to create an opt-in page and landing page inside system.io for affiliate marketing. So now once you have created this page, now we're done with creating the page. Okay, now what I will do, I'll simply click here on save changes. Now after clicking here on save changes, then click on this exit button here. Once the opt-in page is created, we have to next move to the thank you page. Now let me create thank you page. Now I will select one of the template from here and I will create the thank you page. Let me write here the thank you faceless YouTube. So I'll just click here on edit the page. Edit on that. The page is open in system.io editor. In this page, I'm going to promote the tube monetization course, and to promote the course, I'll just make this page as a landing page. So let's get started with that, and once I am done, I will show you that. And don't worry about the opt-in page, I will definitely share with you in the description of this video. So finally, you can see that the page has been edited and I have made it like a landing page for the course Tube Monetization and Automation Program. I have put the necessary heading, subheading and all the important things that should be put in the landing page. And I try to make it as attractive as possible in this short time. And here you can see like I put the relevant images and also I put one call to action here. So basically I'm offering them the free training that we saw on the sales page of the course. So let me show you the sales page. Okay, you can see that this is the sales page, right? Okay, and on the top you can see like attend a free training. So basically we will put our affiliate link to land them on this page, but on the top they will see this free training. I have also put some testimonials and reviews. I have also taken on a screenshot from Trustpilot and put this screenshot here, and then again I put some call to action here if they want to attend the free training. So it's that simple to design the landing page. You don't have to put much information. The most important thing is putting testimonials and results. That matters. Once we are done with the designing and editing our landing page, the next thing here is we have to put affiliate link here. So to put the affiliate link on the button, I will just click on the button, and then you can see here on the left hand side open URL. On this open URL I have to paste my affiliate link, right? So I'll simply go to the Digistore platform again, and then I'll go to the Digistore marketplace. Previously I opened this course, and just I'll now copy on the promo link to copy the affiliate link. Now you can see that the affiliate link is copied. I will come back to system.io. Okay, and then here I will just paste my affiliate link. Now after pasting it, I will similarly paste in all the buttons that we have here. So I will similarly put in the next button as well. In this way we are going to put affiliate link in all the buttons that we can see here. After pasting the affiliate link, we are done with editing and designing our page. Now next we'll click on save changes to save the page editings. Then I will just click on this exit button to go out. Now we are done with page editing and creating our opt-in page and our landing page. The next is we have to go to the automation part. When someone will sign up in this opt-in page, when they will enter their email address and in their name, so what we have to do next? Next we have to make sure that they are automatically joined to the course. So for that we need automation, and I will show you the automation part in very simple steps. So let's get started with the automation. Now to get started with automation, you have to click here on automation. From the drop down you have to click on workflows. Now once workflow is open, then you have to click here on create. After clicking here on create, you can name it. It should be relevant to your faceless YouTube course. So I'll just name it here faceless YouTube automation. After naming it, I'll just click here on save. Now I will open this automation to create the automation process. So first we have to create our first trigger. Create trigger, I'll just click here on create your first trigger. Then from here I will choose trigger to be funnel form subscribed. So when someone will subscribe to your funnel form, then you have to select which funnel. So from there I will select the funnel opt-in faceless YouTube. So I'll just select this one. Then I'll just click on create. Now our trigger is created. Now next we have to add action. So I'll just click on this plus icon. Then from here you have to select action. So I'll just click on action. Then we have to choose an action that is enroll in course. And then again from the options we have to select the faceless YouTube mastery course. I'll just click on enroll in a course with full access. So we have to go with that option. We will give them full access. Then I'll just click on create. Now the automation is done. So what will happen here, when someone subscribes to your opt-in page, for example, you have just enter your email address in the opt-in page, then immediately you will be registered with the course so you can get access to the course. So this is how it will work. Now once you are done with the automation, the next step here is setting up the email campaigns so that we can send them regular emails and educate them, and we should persuade them to buy more offers. In this step, what you're going to do, we are going to create an email campaign. We are going to create a sequence of emails that we are going to send those people who will be joining our free course. The first step here, you need a professional email, and for that you have to go to the settings here. First you can see this profile icon, then click on settings here. Now after clicking here on settings, you have to go to directly to emails. Now after going to emails, you can see that I have already email addresses that are verified. First I have my personal email address, that is with gmail.com. It's verified and I can send email through this Gmail ID. System it will act as here a host, but we are going to send email through our Gmail ID. And I have another email ID which is not verified yet, and then you can see like you have to also verify your domain name here. First of the thing that you have to verify here is your professional email address, and in the second case you need a domain name and you have to verify your domain. This will authorize you to send email. It will be not considered as a spam email. So you have to make sure that you are using a professional email. Here you can see I am using a Gmail which is not a professional email. So make sure that you are using a professional email because that's going to work for marketing purposes. Now once you are done with that, next step you have to go to here emails. Just hover over on email and then go to the second option, that is campaigns. Now click on campaigns, and from the options here click here on create, and then you have to name your campaign. Since our course is related to faceless YouTube video, so we are going to name it faceless YouTube campaign, and you can also put description if you want, right? Then I'll just click here on save. Now it's saved and you will open this email campaign, and then you will create your first email inside this email campaign. So just click here on create. First you have to provide a subject. What should be the subject of that email that you are going to send? Then you have to name the sender name. For example, here my case I've named it Indish Marketer. Then sender email ID, I have chosen this email ID. To create the subject line and the email content for the first email, we are going to use again the Bing chat. So simply go to the Bing chat here, right? And you can see that I already generated all the emails that will be sending to our leads to convert them to customers. These are all the emails that will educate our leads and help them to become our customer, and they will purchase through our link. So that is our ultimate goal here. Okay, you have to understand here this. Now what is this prompt is all about? In this prompt you can see that we have given the role of as a professional email marketer and copywriter. So it's going to take a role of email marketer and copywriter, and with this objective it's gonna craft compelling email sequence, and not only it will educate, but this prompt also makes sure that it has high open rates, extended reading time and emotional resonance, which will ensure that you have higher click-through rate. Then I have mentioned here all the tools that we are going to promote here up to day 0 to day end. After I pasted this prompt and when I ask Bing to generate all the emails, then you can see here this is the email for day 0. So here the first subject line is congratulations, you are for a treat. This is our first subject line of our email. Basically here we are going to send the link to our free course. Now let me make it one thing very clear, that whenever someone sign up to our course inside system.io, system.io will automatically send them one email. We don't have to write that email. System.automatically send that email to the user that you have been joined a course, and system.io will send them the password and their user ID. After putting the prompt inside Bing chat, and Bing chat started generating emails, and suddenly it stops at a point. For example, you can see here it stopped generating emails after day 1. Then you have to type here continue, and then it's gonna create a rest of the emails. Then again it will stop. Then again you will say continue, and it's again going to continue and start from where it previously stopped. This process will continue unless you have created all the emails that actually promoting your all the tools that you wanted. That's why we used day n. Once you have all the emails, the next step is get your subject line. You just need to copy the subject line. First we'll copy the subject line of the day 0 email, that is the email that will be sent immediately. I'll just copy this subject line of the email. After copying the subject line, I will simply go to system.io and I'll paste it here, the subject line. Now after pasting it, I'll just click here on save. Now you can see that our subject line is done here. We have created our subject line. The next step here is we have to create the body of our email. For body, it's already generated here. As you can see, this is the body of the email. So I'll just select and copy this part, and then I will simply go to system.io and I'll just paste the email. Now after pasting the email, we need to make some changes here. For example, here it is written hi there. So we will remove this hi there. We will use the available personalized personalization substitutes. Whatever the substitutes are there, we're gonna use that. So for first name, we are going to use this first name. Once you've included this attribute, next you have to put your name here. For example, I will put here Shubhajit De, or you can see in the bracket I can put Indish Marketer. So I'll just type here Shubhajit De, right? Or I can simply type here Indish Marketer. Now as you can see, I've just written here Indish Marketer. Right now our email is ready. Now what we need next? You have to read the email thoroughly. Every email you have to read thoroughly so that you can see that where you need to put call to actions and where you need to put all the links. For example, here we need to put a links here. You can see you can access the course here. We have to open our course and then we're gonna put the course link here. You can see this is the link to our course. I will just select and copy the link and I will simply paste it here, and then again I will select this link here. Then I'll just click here on this link icon and then I will paste the link in this box. So then I'll just click on this tick, then it will be get saved. Now you can see it is hyperlinked, and when someone will click on this link, they will go to our members here, and then from there again they sign up or they can enroll. If they have received the password from system.io, they can get access to the members here. Then we have to apply the bulleted list here. So I'll just click here on to apply the bulleted list. As you can see, we are done with our first email, and then if you would like to send any attachments, then you can see here you can send the attachment from, just click here on this attachment. You can change from here like the sender name, then you can also change the sender email address. I would not recommend you to use your email address that has domain of Gmail. It's not a professional email, so I would highly recommend you to get a professional email. Once you have your email, then what's the next step here? The next step here is to save and test the email. So I'll just click here on save and test. I will save and send to one of my email addresses. I'll just click here on confirm. Let's check if you have received this email in our that email ID. So I'll just go there. So as you can see, it came to the promotion section. Do you know why it came to promotion section? It's because the email ID that we used here was not a professional email. That's the reason behind. So you have to use a professional email, right? For example, in my case, I have my own professional email with info@indishmarketer.com. So I have my own professional email. Here you can see we try to apply the attribute and we are not able to use attribute. So I guess there is some system problem that we need to troubleshoot inside system.io. Anyhow, we are done with creating our first email, and in this way we are gonna create other email as well. Now I'll just click here on save and publish here. Here it's saying that this email will send after, so you have to choose an email. So there is no other email except this one. How much you would like to delay? So delay should be 0, right? We don't want to delay, we want to send them immediately. Time when the email should be sent, I will not include that, and days of the week when this email should be sent. So I'll just keep it like this. Okay, when someone sign up, they will immediately receive this email. So I'll just click here on activate. I can now exit from here. I'll just click here on exit. Okay, now one of the most important thing left here is that you have to again go back to automation and again workflows, and you have to again open the same workflow, and then after opening the workflow, then again you have to click on this plus icon, and then you have to click here on action. After selecting the action, then you have to choose subscribe to a campaign. Then from the options, you have to select the campaign name. For example, faceless YouTube campaign. So then I'll just click here on create. Now what happens here, once someone subscribe to our opt-in page, they are immediately enrolled in our faceless YouTube mastery course. After that action, there another action is taken immediately, and that action is like subscribe to faceless YouTube campaign. So this campaign is a email campaign. In similar way, you are going to put all the emails